सो इस केस स्टडी क्या है कि आप एक डिस्ट्रिक्ट में डिस्ट्रिक्ट कलेक्टर बने हो एंड एक किसी ने रिलीजियस स्ट्रक्चर बना लिया है इस तरीके से और परमिशन भी नहीं ली है, तो अगर सुप्रीम कोर्ट की गाइडलाइंस देखे तो गवर्नमेंट ने, तो सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने क्या बोला है कि अगर कोई परमानेंट रिलीजियस स्ट्रक्चर ऐसे बना लेता है तो उसको हटाना पड़ेगा। लेकिन जो लीडर्स ऑफ कम्युनिटी है, ठीक है, उन्होंने क्या किया है कि आप हमें स्ट्रक्चर बना लेने दो, एज 1 महीने का ही फेस्टिवल है और मतलब कोई और प्लेस नहीं है जहाँ पे हम फेस्टिवल मना सकें, तो आपके सीनियर पॉलिटिकल लीडर्स भी जानते हैं, मानते हैं कि ठीक है ऐसा कर लो। हाउएवर आप स्कैप्टिकल हो कि फेस्टिवल भी खत्म हो जाए लेकिन रिलीजियस स्ट्रक्चर नहीं हटाएंगे फ्रॉम द लैंड ड्यू टू involvement of the community members at large. Perform an objective and subjective analysis of the case and what do you do in such a situation. So this case study tests your ability to handle sensitive issue. So this case study tests your ability to handle the sensitive issue which is in contradiction with the Supreme Court guidelines. So क्या आपकी ability है to handle this such a sensitive religious issue and what are the Supreme Court guidelines. So there is the issue of the Supreme Court guideline versus issue of पब्लिक फेथ। तो इस क्वेश्चन में कोई भी ओपिनियन सीख नहीं किया है, जब ओपिनियन पूछे जाए तभी आप अपना ओपिनियन रिलेटेड आंसर देना चाहिए। तो केस स्टडी में तो आपको सिचुएशन दी जाती है, तो यू मस्ट नो हाउ टू हैंडल अ पर्टिकुलर सिचुएशन। क्लियर कट स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ वायलेशन ऑफ रूल ऑफ लॉ और वायलेशन ऑफ द सुप्रीम कोर्ट ऑर्डर। So while taking any decision, either there will be rule or there is a precedent that you will have to follow while taking any decision. There will be precedent associated with the case. So there is a clear-cut guideline of the Supreme Court for disallowing the construction and permanent religious structure on public land. So it is clearly against the rule of law, against the rule of the law of the land. So the first and foremost duty is to dismantle that structure. The first and foremost, there should be clarity regarding the law that illegal structure has come up. So question is about the legality versus religious sentiment. Following a rule of law versus public sentiment. Allowing it will set a wrong precedent. What it will do, it will set a wrong precedent. It is required you to take prior permission before building any such structure or before occupying the public land. And construction of any permanent structure is completely prohibited. You cannot build any permanent religious structure on a public land. And also if you want to build a temporary thing, for example in Durga Puja, there is a Durga Puja committee that take the permission from the DM. So you'll have to follow the proper procedure and rule of the law. So according to the rule of the law, you have to remove the religious structure, but the manner you will remove, it is important. The manner you will remove the religious structure. So one is your duty, other is the manner you perform your duty. So first thing, you will have to send them a notice that they should remove this illegal structure. So give them a notice that you will have to remove this structure within a time period. Send them notice and publicize it so that they know that they have been given notice. So this is the meaning of publicize. तो आपको ओपिनियन नहीं देनी है कि उनको इस तरीके से करना चाहिए, वहाँ रिलीजियस स्ट्रक्चर बना ले, थोड़ी दूर बना ले और कि प्राइवेट लैंड पे देते, तो दिस इज़ नॉट व्हाट इज आस्क्ड। तो आपकी ओपिनियन नहीं पूछे क्या करना है, आप क्या करोगे इस सिचुएशन में वो पूछा है। सो हाउ विल ensure compliance to the Supreme Court guidelines. So what are the steps we need to take to ensure the compliance of the guidelines? We can inspire compliance, that community themselves remove the structure. We can use the emotional intelligence, communicating them about the Supreme Court guidelines, communicating them clearly what you want to do as a government, as an agent, as a representative of the government, and communicate your intention. So what you have to do, you have to communicate your intention. So it is not allowed in the public land, so they can shift it to the private land. So it is your duty, that it is the end you have to achieve, and manner of performance is the means to achieve the end. ड्यूटी चेंज हो रही है, मीन्स देर इज अ लैक ऑफ ऑफिशियल लाइक क्वालिटी। तो आपको क्लैरिटी होनी चाहिए एंड यू हैव टू फॉलो द रूल ऑफ द लॉ। लीगल स्ट्रक्चर हैज़ टू बी रिमूव्ड। ये चीज़ तो नहीं हटनी चाहिए। ड्यूटी शुड बी एट एंड डिफरेंस कैन बी द मैनर ऑफ परफॉर्मेंस ऑफ द ड्यूटी। दिस केस इज क्लियर कट गाइडलाइन ऑफ द सुप्रीम कोर्ट। इट इज अ क्लियर कट वायलेशन ऑफ द सुप्रीम कोर्ट गाइडलाइन that prohibit the construction of the religious structure on public land, because these religious structure that connect with the sentiments of the people, therefore removing them after long religious festival, it becomes very difficult. Over a period of time, these structure become temporary to permanent, and they acquire the status of untouchable. Untouchable means state cannot touch the structure because these deal with the religious sentiment of the people. Untouchable for the government, as any kind of change to that particular structure will lead to the will hurt the religious sentiments of the public. Therefore, it is pertinent is required that according to Supreme Court guidelines, that such a structure should be abolished as early as possible. But the manner in which it is performed must not alienate the community. We should take the confidence of the community, listen to them, although they have done the illegal act, listen to them so that they feel that even their point is taken into consideration. So the task should be performed in a way that inspire the community to follow the compliance order to comply with the Supreme Court order. So they should be inspired that community comply with the Supreme Court order. I'll ensure that this task carry out with full emotional intelligence. So try to inspire them so that they follow the Supreme Court guideline. If they don't, then I will be required to remove the structure.